is anemia? Well, everything is about hemoglobin. And what are the normal levels? Well, so there are differences between men and women. Men have higher levels. So normal, let's say higher levels are between 135 grams per liter till 175 grams per liter. In women, it's from 120 grams per liter till 160 grams per liter. So anemia is everything below. So if it's below these levels and these levels, these levels in women, these levels in men, you can call it anemia. You can use levels of hemoglobin, but just the same thing as hematocrit. So if you multiply by 0.3, if we take the lower amounts, then you get the hematocrit levels, which correspond to the hemoglobin grams per liter levels or concentrations. Okay, and of course the presumption is that there is a normal hydration of the person. And what is the main clinical presentation? It's tiredness. It's tiredness. The people are tired. Their muscles are weak. And of course, it's a bit different if this happens to a young person, old, or an old person. And of course, the old persons are at risk because what will this cause? If I'm having a lower amounts of hemoglobin in 1 liter of blood, then my blood is not able to transport as much oxygen in 1 liter as it should be. That's why compensatory reaction has to solve this problem. And what happens? The cardiovascular system starts to pump up. So the people with anemia, they compensate it with tachycardia. And of course, tachycardia in a young person is something they can cope with, but it could be very dangerous in all the older people with atherosclerosis, with narrowings on their coronary vessels, etc., etc. So basically, if the hemoglobin goes below 100, let's say if it's between 100 and 80 grams per liter, then they will be fatigued, and they can have some, let's say, they can be dizzy. And if this goes even below 80, so let's say between 60 and 80 grams per liter, you can really have dyspnea. You're having tachycardia, even worse tachycardia. You can have syncope. And at the end, most of the people will die on MI. Why? Because actually their myocardium is getting hypoxic, and they're not able to supply the myocard with enough of oxygen. So this will at the end, so hypoxic myocardium. So basically it depends how old is the person, and the older the person is, the more dangerous. Even a light anemia can be pretty dangerous for an older person. And in other words, anemia is a big stress test. It's like putting someone on a treadmill, but not having a button to turn it off. Okay, so typically when they can have angina first and then MI. Okay, so this is to understand what we should imagine about anemia, whatever the cause is. It's only about how much oxygen we're able to transport in 1 liter of blood. So, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell. And as always, check the description below for supplementary questions and other materials.